Alrighty, hello everybody. Welcome in. Today we are checking out Whispers in the West, which the devs were nice enough to give me a Steam key to check this out. This literally just released like yesterday, I think. I don't know why I feel like my headset looks like lopsided. So yeah, this literally just came out yesterday. There is Twitch integration, so chat can participate in stuff that is happening. I have that turned on and hopefully it works. There is a tutorial mission which we're gonna do first to kind of learn how the game works. I don't know if chat is gonna be able to interact with the tutorial mission, but I think after that, then we'll just like, you know, be able to go crazy. I'm gonna see if we can use a controller. I kind of feel like that possibly might not be an option. But we'll see. You never know. Let me click back into it. Okay. Seems like we can't use a controller. That's fine. Tutorial. Start. Select a character. Interesting. I'm going to be, I don't know. I guess I'll be an outlaw? Oh, they all have different things? What? Is that how many minutes you get to solve the mystery? You know just about everyone in town. Lockpicks are... that's pretty good. Yeah, I'm gonna stick with the... outlaw. Also, maybe hide the code. Ooh. I don't want to skip the tutorial. Hello. Isn't this the most handsome portrait ever commissioned? All credit to the model, of course.
Hello there.
Oh, that was so loud. Hi, duo. Also, I feel like I have to wait till we're out of this like conversation. I feel like the audio in this game is very quiet. To celebrate, I demand the finest champagne available to humanity. Yes, Mr. Mayor, but you asked me to remind you to not drink on the job. Not to mention, you got an appointment coming up. Okay. This is just the tutorial. You haven't missed any important lore. Though I would like to... The mayor has called you to an office. Okay, but wait, though. Why is the audio so quiet? Like, let's just crank this bitch. Watch that it be, like, really fucking loud. Okay, close the menu. I'm ready. I'm prepared. Okay, I got my trusty lockpick. I never go anywhere without it. Where do I have to... Oh, you can vote? Apparently you guys can vote, ask... I don't know. Well, I don't think you'll be able to do that in the tutorial anyways, but we'll see. We'll find out. I don't know where I'm supposed to go. Oh. Hello. Howdy. Found mayor. Hello there. You're an outlaw. Who's the sheriff? Who the sheriff vouched for? How exciting. If you don't solve it, we can just blame you. Listen up. We're gonna go over a few things to make sure your work is up to snuff. It takes more than just talking to people to get the job done. I want you to inspect the portrait in this room for me. Okay. Also, if it's very quiet for you guys, I just want to reassure you that it's equally quiet for me. All the quiet. I don't know, maybe you just put this shit at 100? I'm sorry, what did the guy say? What am I doing? Who, what, when, where, why? I want you to inspect the portrait in this room. Yeah, it's very quiet. It's the mayor. He seems to be holding his gem in the right hand. The mayor sure has weird taste in decoration. I guess I can, like... I'll crank it a little bit on the other thing, too. I'll just have to remember to adjust it, like, tomorrow. I think the artist might be mocking him. Okay. I have questions about this. What? The most tasteless thing ever committed to canvas shows the mayor holding a massive gem. Okay. What do we... Apparently you guys can, like, I guess that's how you guys can, like, interact with the thing. How do I do anything? Well, alright. I inspected the portrait, but is there anything of importance in the sheriff's office? Or am I not supposed to be here yet? Ooh! Cheapest room and board in Brimstone. I'm very good at acquiring things. That's right, we have a lockpick. How does one use the lockpick? Can I open this lock in 3 seconds? 3, 2, 1. Bam. I did it? Question mark? Maybe I didn't do it? The deputy brings evidence here. It's tedious work. Okay. Wait, what did that say? Click the light bulb next to the taskbar for a hint. Alright, well we don't need hints yet. I'm just like trying to figure out. I can't believe I can't lockpick my way into the... Oh, wait a minute. I thought I saw something else. Well, maybe there's someone at the saloon? I was trying to set up my microphone. Oh yeah, I forgot that came today. I hope it, like, works good. Make yourself at home, I guess. When you're finished lollygagging, spitting on the floor, and whatever other outlawed activities you do, go see the mayor. I already... Okay, but I have a question for you? Let me ask you about this portrait. Here the deed has been done. The final infernal brush stroke has defiled a once blessedly blank canvas. Thank you, bartender. You were very helpful. Perhaps the most vital part to this case. I wonder who plays this. What am I solving? I think we need to go back to the mayor. I think I've gone too far. The game didn't expect me to, to do this shit. Okay. Mayor, I have questions for you. Okay, you had a look at the- okay, apparently I had to talk to him again. Let's see how good your memory is? Oh, fuck. If you forgot, simply have a look at your inventory. What was I holding in my left hand? Well, that's easy. You were holding a... gem? Nope. Wait a minute, where's my, how do I look at it? No, stop asking me. How do I look at the picture? He's holding a gem in his right hand. So what the hell is he holding in his left hand? was not here for the first couple minutes. I don't know what we're doing. I don't know what we're doing either. I'm just like yelling at the You were holding nothing. Good job. I hate trick questions. Sometimes you can get more information from items by showing items to characters. Why not give it a try? Present to me the portrait. Okay. You know, we're learning. I present. What a beautiful painting. I paid a pretty penny to have it made. Drink it in, I can tell you're jealous. The artist told me that it will only increase in value as my legacy grows. Ah! You definitely are a fast learner. Thank you. I want you to go to the bartender at the saloon. I ordered something special and I need you to go pick it up. Ah, I was at the saloon too soon. If you forget what you're doing, just remember there's a taskbar. Okay. I won't need the taskbar. I'm a professional. Bartender, I have questions. Good mayor, I was informed that our fearless leader would send someone here. I have the mayor's package for him right here. You'll be wanting to present that to him directly. And a word of advice, the people of Brimstone won't always be as cooperative or civilized as yours truly. Sometimes you gotta know the right people or be the right people. You are not a professional? Well, they don't know that. Okay, here's your package. You're back. I can smell that you've got my package. What kind of package is this? Thank you. That wraps up everything for today. You're free to go about your business. Thanks. Don't forget to fill in a case report? What case did I solve? It's the red book with a pen, okay. Ah, case report. Who gave you the package for the mayor? The bartender. Confirm. What? You can always change your answers before the end of the game. So, I solved it? Good evening, Detective Lindy. Thank you. Thank you for acknowledging that. Why is the audio so loud now? Is it too loud now? You've learned all there is to know about solving mysteries. Well, I guess that's the end of the stream. I'm officially a detective. I think it's okay. Okay. I can't say I imagine there will be a call for this in a remote town. Yeah, murder doesn't happen in small towns ever. But who knows? Maybe one day your skill will come in handy. Why the zoom in? Oh, I forgot. Now that you guys are all here, I can just talk about Resident Evil Death Island. I have a problem. Perfect. Got perfect on my first case. Solved the case, 100 out of 100, and no hints. I mean, if that's not a professional's report card, I don't know what is. All the good things are happening. Lindy info dump. I'll try not to go off on a tangent about it, but let me just say I was very happy about that movie. That brought me great happiness. It's been a good week this week. Okay. I'm gonna be the outlaw again, because we were only here for like 5 seconds. Nobody join the game, okay? I'm hyped. Like, I might honestly have to make a video about it on YouTube, which I feel like is gonna be weird, because it's like... I do games on my YouTube channel. I got my wife in Genshin? Oh yeah, I forgot. I forgot that you got that. See? like, things are turning around for everybody. The Resident Evil movie came out, Duo got a new job, Mess got her wife in Genshin. I'm just saying. We're heading to a good start. Oh, let me not completely knock over my computer. Good start for August. August is the next month, right? Yes, it is. I can't believe this! My precious portrait is gone. Oh, of course, that's the first case. Okay, I think this one, you guys will be able to interact with it. Oh yeah, and Duo got his microphone! Now I won't have to have him at 150% in Discord. I'll let the sheriff's office know. They need to find out who's done this before the end of the day. I mean, that's a little ridiculous, but okay. Okay, well, the mayor's portrait has been stolen. The mayor's been openly weeping all morning. Oh wow, okay. Duo's new job is probably the best news, to be honest. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of hard to beat. That's kind of hard to beat, to be fair. Who keeps that drawer locked? Oh, really? Locked, you say? I can open the lock easily, but I'd need a good reason? I was about to say I'm a detective. I'm an outlaw? I'm also a detective, but I'm a detective outlaw? A outlaw detective? I'm very happy to have a new job. Oh, I found out the hours today. Ooh, what are the hours like? Is it different than the other place? Monday through Friday, 6 a.m. to 2:30? Isn't that like so different from what you had before? Like you don't have to wake up at 3 a.m.? Is that the information we're learning here? That's extremely good. Hello. Oh, it's awful. On top of that, my head hurts. Some varmint came in here and stole my portrait. You'll need to find out who did this before the end of the day. Yeah, I assume 2:30 p.m. What happened? What happened? I felt tired after lunch and I fell asleep in my office. Then I woke up. I turned around to get back to admiring it. And it was gone. My precious portrait is gone. This is the end of the world. And since it's so close, I could actually get up at like 5:20 in time to make coffee. Yes. Suspects? Everyone. Well, that narrows it down. There's a lot of people who are jealous of the portrait. I don't know. What if someone stole the portrait and already destroyed it? Okay, I'm well aware of my case thing. This kind of reminds me of, and it's obviously very different, but now I'm just thinking about that other detective game we played, Shadows of Doubt. That was such a great game. What's the mystery? We have a stolen portrait? Yeah, apparently, I think the two things you guys can do is like exclamation ask and then a number, and then exclamation vote and then a number or a letter. When it like gives me the options. We're on the case to... Hello, there's a horse. Hello, who are you? Oh, kitty! We have to talk to the cat. Critical witness. Hello, I have questions for you? You can pin a dialogue line. You can pet the cat? Oh, I think you're missing the space. I do want to see if I actually set it up right for it to work. Oh look, your name comes up on the screen and everything. It's so fancy. I know better than to expect a cat to cooperate. I mean, That's valid, I guess. Cat is still pretty sus. Why can't we talk to the horse? That's the real question? Hello, who are you? Did you hear what happened with the mayor? His portrait got stolen. He seems angry. I just know I'm gonna get the blame for this. That's really sus that you would think that, Zed. Pleasure to meet ya. You have questions? Oh, we got questions. Like, why do you think that they think that you did it? Sorry, I don't know about that. Well, thanks. Oh, sorry, I didn't wait long enough. I'll try to wait longer next time. I don't know, like... Where am I? How do I leave? I suppose you're here to cement my bar's reputation as a seedy hellhole. What? Someone stole the mayor's portrait. I was furious. Better not be you! If you're turning over a new leaf, all the rest of your kind keep claiming you'd do well to find it for him. Well, I have questions. Rumor has it someone walked right in and took it. Happened just before sundown. Bar was empty aside from the boys over there. They're not in the habit of leaving their chairs. Okay. He runs the finest and only saloon in town. Okay, so if we want to ask him about characters... You want me to ask him about himself? You want to know me about me? I'm the owner of the saloon. I mean, I guess that's valid. I don't know why I thought that. It was just... that made me chuckle. Honest, hardworking man. The kind of person that would never never steal a portrait? Got you there. I won't be elaborating? Fine. Don't elaborate. I don't need you to elaborate. Did we ask him about any of the items? A luncheon delivered to the mayor. Smells appetizing. I feel like the luncheon is a little sus. I feel like all the colors in chat today are like purple and blue. Like Nightbot's color is almost the same color as Mess's color. We're going for a theme here. I'm liking it. Alright, I don't see any questions, so I'm gonna ask him about that. He doesn't have anything to say. I can't believe we can't ask the dudes that literally apparently never leave the bar? I am Nightbot? That would be quite the plot twist. Did I have like... I mean, I feel like we already talked to him. Who would want to steal this? Man has a right to his own taste and all that, but displaying his own portrait? Sometimes I think the mayor is a golly squeezing masochist. Okay. Good thing I have power to ban Nightbot. You actually do, that's the funny part. I was actually in someone's stream the other day where their mod had to like ban one of the bots that they were using. And the whole thing to me just was so like silly. And then the bot came back though, that was the concerning part. And I was like, oh shit, I guess that doesn't work that well. The W brings- oh, we've already done this song and dance. Why am I here? Okay. Hello? I have so many questions about your hair. Pleased to meet ya. Heard some bad talk about you lately, but not to worry. I know just what it's like to be looked down on by people who think they're better for no reason. If I can help, just ask. Well? I mean... She seems Interesting. Alright. Y'all heard about my unforgettable luncheon? Well, if you're in for a treat, I'm serving up some of the finest meats for you tomorrow. What about the portrait? Anyone suspicious? Who do you think is responsible? It could have been anyone. Zeed's, well, he's a desperate layabout who hangs around town square, but I really like him. There's Greasy Gideon, the bartender? You wouldn't believe the things he greases that mustache with? What the fuck? Gosh, who else? So many suspects, it seems impossible to untangle. I just wish I had seen the culprit better. Oh, so you saw the crime being committed. So I saw some rascal in the dead of night carrying the painting out of the mayor's house, but I couldn't make out who it was. What were you doing in the middle of the night? Well, I've been having a hard time lately, and butchery helps me when I'm stressed. So I was up late, rhythmically plunging my cleaver into a slab of meat, and I popped out for some fresh air. That's when I saw it. It's such a shame for the mayor. Maybe I should send him some jerky. Huh. That is pretty sus, not gonna lie. People badmouth Zeed. Oh, look at me reading Duo's mind before it happened. But I like him. I once found him throwing down with a coyote over the contents of my garbage can. They made friends in the end. What? We share one brain cell today. I don't know if that's good or bad. My favorite. Okay, how do I leave the building? I feel like we've talked to everyone. I can't go to the church. There must have been people, maybe we, Okay, go back to this guy. The mayor still seems pretty mad. You have questions for me? Yeah. The painting, everyone in town heard the mayor bragging about the new portrait, but you can hear what I heard from nobody, and remember you didn't hear it from nobody. What? I heard it's already been sold for more money than I've ever seen? I just don't understand. My fancy picture book is better. That one the sheriff locked up in his drawer. That's concerning. We all have one brain cell. Oh no, must change your color. You guys can't all change your colors this week. It's too much. I was like, is this a new person in chat? Not the color change. Okay, what did we, Oh, you want me to ask him about a lockpick? Do you know how to pick a lock? Can you do me a favor? Oh, he just wants me to get his pictures back. There's a book in the sheriff confiscated. I know he locked it up in the drawer. Oh! Now I have a reason. I'm sorry. If you get it for me, I'll tell you something useful? Alright. I'll get it for you, but I don't want to know what's inside his fancy picture book. How do I, He locked it up in the drawer. Yeah, pick the lock, fuck it. Okay, one last one last small job. Not exactly the heist of the century, but we get our thrills where we can. Ta-da! The drawer is open. All this over a picture book. Okay, now we have the picture book. The front cover shows two wild bears wrestling. How exciting. When I looked inside... Oh, it's all gentlemen. I feel faint. I'm sure its owner will be missing this. Why would we look inside the... Why would we look... Oh, have I never been in here? I've never been in this building in my life. There are bears. Now this guy looks... He's gay? Maybe. I don't know. Let me remind... Oh shit, I clicked too fast. I don't want you driving away my actual customers. Is there something I can do for you? Yeah, I want to ask you about the picture. Oh, it's the talk of the town. I went to all this trouble facilitating the most expensive artistic commission I've ever seen. Now it's gone. But also, why did the detective steal the picture book? Why did he lock that up? I shouldn't say, but it's a crime of this magnitude? Smells like an opportunity for a savvy investigator. Hey now, I'm the one that's gonna ask the questions here, buddy. Maybe the detective is secretly gay? That would be a plot twist. What questions do we have for this guy? This guy immediately accused me of the crime, so... just saying. Sorry, partner, can't help you there. Then what do you mean you can't help me? You've never seen this book before? The painting's absolutely exquisite. It'll outlive us all. It's a piece of immortality. Okay, this guy is a fan of the mayor, apparently. Aside from its raw value, I suspect it'll be ransomed back to the mayor before it turns up on the private market. It's what I would do. Oh, really? Okay, now we have all the key players of the thing, apparently. What about the luncheon? Betsy's luncheon? I missed that too. What? Short-term loans. It's also the only bank in town. Well... Blacksmith can't go there. Where was, No, wait a minute. Where was the guy that I was supposed to give the thing back to? Hello. You have questions? How do I give you... How do I give you this? Wow, you got the book for me. No one is ever so sweet to Zed except Betsy. Bestie? Bestie? I thought... Wait. Okay. I have more questions. I thought... Is her name really... No, it's Betsy. I'm not losing my mind. I was like, Bestie. That's such a funny. That's such a funny typo. Oh fuck. Bestie. Oh god damn it. Oh god. We might never call her the right name ever again. She's a real sweet lady. I think I saw her go and see the mayor during the evening. She told me before she had an appointment, I think. Oh, really? Interesting. Where's the mayor? I gotta go talk to him about Betsy Bessie. 18 plus nap for the mayor? What? What? Oh, it's awful. My head hurts. Yes, we already know this, Mayor. After she visited. Oh. Alright, I mean, I would like to ask him about the butcher. But I'll wait a second. Ask E. Oh, that's good. I didn't think about that. Sorry, I can't help you there. What? You have no comment about the banker at all? Sorry, I'm trying to ask my mom about this thing that's happening on Sunday. Also, I found out, like, my niece's birthday party is happening at, like, 12 on Sunday, which I was like, ooh, that's a little not great for me. Wait, what? What? It's too late! Shh! Fuck! 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 Well, I didn't know we were... Where was the... Oh. Too much time. I'm sorry, guys. I didn't know that we didn't have time to talk about it. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Silly me for talking and blabbing. Alright, I don't... Just... chat decides. I don't... Fuck. I mean, I feel like... I don't know who did it. I feel like the banker really loves the mayor. The butcher really loves Zed. Zed really loves his painting? His painting book? I don't know. I feel like it's either Zed or the butcher. I feel like they were the most sus of all. I didn't realize we were on a timer, fuck. Oh god, that's so funny. What was I talking about before? Oh, but anyways, so, I don't know, I might start a little early on Sunday morning. Wow, everybody thinks that Zed did it. This will be so funny if you guys are right. Like, we really didn't get any hard evidence. Don't start early, how dare you? Ooh, Quicken's here. Quicken. Make a vote based off of you have no intel whatsoever. Ignore that they've already voted for Zed. For Zed. However the hell you pronounce that. Not me pressuring Quicken to vote as soon as he gets in here. Decide who did it. Ooh! That's actually, I feel like, a really... This will be so funny now if Quicken's right. Yeah. We'll go with that. Who did it? Who stole the portrait? Were we right? How do I find out? A new expansion announcement? Wait, for Diablo? Again? I'm not sure that was the right answer. I can't track down the whereabouts of the portrait. I hired the best of the best. Is it an impossible mystery? I mean, you didn't hire Frog Detective. That's where you went wrong. Oh, Final Fantasy XIV. No! We were wrong? No, what happened? Tell me who did it? This would prove to be a particularly expensive lunch for the mayor. We failed big time. That darn timer. What? Oh wait, I thought they were saying Betsy the butcher asked me to get her some valerian root. I heard it helps with sleep. Does she have trouble falling asleep? Oh, god damn it. Quicken was right. I was gonna say you should quit and try again. Yeah, Quicken was actually right, which is really funny. Or was he though? What keeps Betsy up at night must be her dire financial situation? Oh, never mind. Quicken was right. I think. I should have known there was something wrong when my lunch was seasoned. It's not natural. That valerian root knocked me up. Ah, it was Betsy. God damn it. When the mayor woke up, he found the portrait stolen. Also, yes, good evening, Quicken. Hello, welcome to Professional Detective Solves Cases in a ye olden western town. Because I'm a professional. All the good things happen this week. Lindy saw the Resident Evil movie. Mess got her waifu and I got... Wait, oh! That's Duo talking! For some reason I thought Duo was Mess for a second, and then I was like, why is Mess talking in third person, but then you said you got a new job. God, I'm losing it today, guys. Mayor kept saying he had a headache. He did say that. She's my wife, not my waifu. Some would argue what's the difference. I'm just kidding. I'm pink now. I can't keep up. Everybody's changing colors. It's very hard to remember. So it was Betsy the butcher. I can't believe it. I can't either, but I kind of can. God damn it. Well, if Frog Detective was here, he would have solved the case. Okay, this is the last, they gave me like a preview Steam key, so I think this is the last, or, I don't know, is this full game? I don't know. I don't know if these ones are unlocked or if they haven't gotten to those yet, but this is the last one. I guess now we know that the timer exists. You can adjust the timer? Oh! Unlimited, baby, let's go! Yeah, you can choose your, I feel like I should be someone different this time. The detective gets the sheriff gets a sheriff badge. That checks out. The cowboy gets a gun. Has sworn to never fire his gun. Do we just threaten people with a gun if we play as him? To be like, tell the truth. Are you lying? I'll know if you're lying. And she gets... Oh, she can bring evidence back to the office. I mean, that seems kinda... Oops, I meant to hide the... Whatever, you guys aren't gonna, like, jump into the game. I say Wendy? Yeah, I feel like she kinda has a cool ability. I just set the timer to unlimited because I didn't know that that was a thing. And I also didn't know that apparently last time I was really just goofing around. Root code is it? Yeah, it's co-op. It's like up to 4 players. Like that was like the big thing for this game. The deputy seems cool. Yeah. They can join for free on the demo, it said. Oh! Yeah, I feel like it would be cool with, obviously I'm just playing by myself with, like, you guys being in chat. It's probably cooler if you're, like, actually, you know, in a voice chat with people, being like, whoa, what's happening? I don't know. I don't know how it works once you have more people. Can you go to different areas? Someone broke into the bank last night. The fabric of society is under threat. The lawless hordes are about to descend upon us. Well, that's no good. Weekend game? We could. Duo has a new microphone. We gotta test that shit out. You gotta make sure it works. Oh, we need answers like yesterday. Wait, so what did they steal? What did they actually steal, though? Did I miss that part? Did they steal money? Or did they just break in? For like, did they just break in for like the heck of it? Just to say like, I once broke into a bank. He's awaiting you at the scene of the crime. Okay. Sure. Good thing I have my handy dandy forensic book. Hello, I'm here to solve your case. Thanks for coming down. Someone broke into the bank last night, but we all know who this someone is. How did you meet? What do you mean? I said this 3 months ago. That outlaw in your little band cannot be trusted. The sheriff insisted she was innocent and gave her the pardon. Now this has happened. Okay, could you describe exactly what happened? The bank was robbed. That's right. Yep, they stole money. They took loose change from the drawers. Luckily, they left the safe intact. I mean, okay. Where were you? I was out on confidential business. I usually sleep on the premises. The bank is my castle and I guard it like a dragon. Typical one night I'm away and this happens. I mean, how did the culprit even know I was out? I left the oil lamp on when I left to discourage burglars. I thought that always worked. I mean, I don't think that that's how that worked. Okay, I don't feel like we're gonna ask him questions yet because, like, what would we even ask him? He doesn't know shit about shit. There's 6 total, you have to pay for the rest of them. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Your code was for these first 2 cases. Okay, that makes sense. I thought so. Each one is an hour long or so, it says. Oh, okay. But I think I saw that the game was only like $4 or $5 for like the whole game, I think? That's for these 2 first cases? It's 20 for all of it during launch week. Oh! Then 40 according to Steam. Oh, wow. Okay, interesting. I don't know why Steam just showed me like $5. I guess I was... there are many folders on the shelf. They're all labeled. I love that for you. I called you here to find out who broke into the place. Well, I'm investigating! Also, God, my hat is very tall. That's how you know that I'm a real deputy. It's 5 for the first 2. Okay, maybe like that. Maybe that's where I got the footprints. They start and end at the front door. Whoa. Whoever broke in must have known the banker was out. And if it was the outlaw, I'm pretty sure she would have done it more elegantly. So who's the culprit? Well, the windows are open, but they're not broken. Someone must have opened them from the inside. The glass is slightly frosted, so it's hard to see through them when they're closed. Interesting. Oh, I feel like the other place didn't have all these, like, extra clues. Do you have any feelings about, like, footprints and shit? Maybe we'll go somewhere else, because I feel like I want to have more stuff to ask him. Hello? Peach County Railroad investment. 20% annual return guaranteed. Who's gonna believe that? Howdy, have you come to arrest me? Is that spotty mouse still living in the jail cell? I call him Hoppy. Someone broke into the bank. Why does this guy always assume that I'm here to arrest him? He's really... I feel like he's definitely committed some kind of crime. We don't know what yet, but he's definitely committed things. The bank was robbed? No, it's not me. I never set foot in the bank if the banker is in. I'll never set foot if the banker... If the banker is in? Hmm. So, where were you the night of the crime? I was sleeping out in the street behind the bounty board, as you know. The banker always lights his lamp and shuts it off at the same time every night. Not that night. Looked like he was in and awake. Anything unusual? Did you notice anything unusual? It wasn't me, but yes, I'll tell you what I saw. I was sleeping here on the street. I feel like we've had this conversation. I was having a sweet dream when the cat woke me up and she was snarling and growling. Oh, and then I saw 2 coyotes. Maybe the coyotes stole from the bank. They started chasing the cat. They went round and round, and suddenly I heard 2 gunshots. Someone must have scared them off. Huh. Well... that's mighty suspicious. Ask about the cash? The bank was robbed? No. What? He already said this! Dude, you've already given... Okay, apparently he had no new intel about the money. He was just like, I'll just repeat what I've already said. 20% annual return? That sounds like a great deal. I'll pull my money together. Soon I'll be rich. Huh. I wonder if the poster is connected to the... Wait a minute, what did the poster? So that's like connected to the bank somehow? I guess because the bank guy does loans? Cat. Fuck, I think I clicked the wrong thing. I didn't mean to go here. Hello. Howdy, we're just having ourselves an impromptu conference on the subject of the bank robbery. You know, I feel certain pride to be once again living on a town where the bank is fancy enough to be worthy of criminal attention. It's a tragedy, of course. I would be worried were I not conversing with one of the finest investigative minds in the world. I'll have a drink. You found evidence! Oh, wait, what? One day we'll have an ice vault. Can you imagine? I can't. It's a dream as real to me as my wife's affection! Oh my god. Okay, during the unfortunate business with the bank and the robbing of said bank, I was here at the bar. The drunker patrons might not be able to corroborate the story. But who do you think got him that way? That seems really convenient that he doesn't have an alibi for the night of the crime. Anything unusual? Ah, yes, the coyotes! They were cavorting about that night. Not unusual, but they must have given the poor butcher's brother a fright. She has a brother? He came rushing in here. all breathless and sweating like a bolted horse. I sat him at his regular table and gave him a drink to settle his nerves. This was a few minutes after I heard the gunshots. Poor guy. Gunshots ain't usual. But he was in an explosion a while back? The sound probably put him back there. What? Wait, what? Bill has fallen on tough times. He was injured in a mining accident. Oh. Interesting. Yeah, I like how the bartender did not. He was just like, he was involved in an explosion. Oh shit. Okay, ask about his brother? Didn't you ask me about anything unusual? I found this rather interesting metal implement by Bill's table this morning. Not sure if it's his. I don't recognize it. Ooh! Is there a way for us to dust off fingerprints? We have the footprints, the crowbar. Wait, I don't know if I was done asking you questions. Do I have other questions about this? The stage driver is missing crowbar. Who the hell is the stage driver? I want to make it very clear that there is no shame in falling for a scam like that. None at all. It's a numbers game, I say. They catch you with your guard down. They always catch somebody. I took out a loan a year ago, hoping to build an ice vault for the bar so I can offer iced drinks. Then I saw the railroad investment, and I believed them. Proof it can happen to the best of us. A year after, I end up with no ice vault and no money. No wonder Francesca isn't coming back anymore. Well, that's mighty suspicious. You cannot see the front door of the bank from this window, but you do see a small side window. Ah, yes, now that you mention it, I remember looking out the window last night after hearing the gunshots. I couldn't see much from the street, but I did see someone open the bank window, look outside, and then hurry away. Didn't catch their face, though, just their silhouette. I don't know why that word was so difficult for me today. I thought it must have been the banker. But do you think it could have been the thief? I mean... I think there's a very good chance of that. I feel like we need to go to the butcher. And ask her, like, what's up? Where does this door lead to? Hey, that's where Bill and I live, me and my brother. We had nowhere to stay since the fire at our old family house. So I just built 2 bedrooms in the back of the shop. I'm handy like that. Okay, well, like, I guess I have questions for you. Oh, the coyotes. That's a good one. I forgot about that. Coyotes have been a problem for the cat. That cat is such a brimstone mascot, dear to my heart. Just the other night, I heard those good-for-nothing coyotes chasing the poor creature, jumping from roof to roof. I even heard them from my bed. Interesting. Don't find much use for those in my line of work. What about the bartender? You want to gossip? I heard the bartender's gone to Mr. Brown over some money issue. The Loan Shark Brown. You can usually find him at the saloon. I don't know the details, but it seems like the bartender lost a whole fistful of dollars. Yeah, it definitely seems like the bartender has a reason to need money. Okay, I was just making sure that I didn't, Did we ask her about the crowbar? Oh yeah, she said that she just doesn't use it at all. Well, I don't know. Let's talk to her brother. You want to talk to me? You're here to get my testimony? You're finally going after the foreman for getting my leg blown off? I actually hear about the bank. Well, I was out at the saloon all night. Care to elaborate? Notice anything unusual? Unusual? Well, yes. I mean, my sister hasn't seen anyone for years. I guess that's unusual. What do you mean? Was there someone with your sister that night? I suppose I should keep it quiet. Huh. Well, losing a leg might lead you to drink. That is valid. So his sister was out that night with someone, and the bartender owes a lot of money. There's a conspiracy behind everything, I'm telling you. You just have to look hard enough. What does that even mean? He's taken to apologizing for how warm they are. Okay. The thief stole cash from the bank? Huh, how did that happen? Okay, this guy is super helpful. God, if he gives us any more evidence, we might just, like, crack the case. Oh, you can... Oh, you have to go to the next day to get to the... blacksmith, that's new. I don't think we ever went there. From this window, one can see the back door of the butcher's house. You can only see the butcher's shop from here, and she's had a regular visitor recently. I wouldn't pay it any heed, but it's one of her brother's favorite subjects when he's around here ranting away as he does. Interesting that you would say that. She's got a sneaky link. I feel like it's just the Zed guy that's like hanging out with her, right? I have questions for you? I don't even know who the hell you are. Apparently this guy isn't even a suspect. He's not even on my list. So we can just ask him anything. The possibilities are endless. Ooh, ask C, the coyote? First men of Brimstone built the town on top of the sulfur mine. People need sulfurs used for making matches, explosives, and fertilizers. It's not enough to just do good day's work nowadays. There has to be a market for what you're selling. The price of the sulfur is going down every day, and along with it goes the mines, the job, and maybe even the town. That leads us to the foreman. He's cruel and ruthless, but Brimstone is desperate. Opportunity for a man like him. What about the coyotes? How do you feel about that? If anything bad happens to that cat, I want to hear about it. Nothing in this town minds its own business anymore, coyotes included. They were going after the cat again. It was a 2-on-1, not fair. So I took my rifle and I went to the street and I scared away the coyotes. Just a couple warning shots. On the way back, I saw the light was on in the bank, but the door was lying open. I noticed the lock had been pried open. I don't involve myself in other people's business, especially the banker's business. I didn't pay it no mind. Did they find anything? So he was the one that shot the bullets. That shot the gun. Footprints? How careless the thief was, but they can't tell you who did it, can they? I mean... I guess this guy isn't a suspect, but I'm gonna say he's pretty sus. Oh, good thing footprints don't have any value in murder mystery. Well, this isn't even a murder. Or it could be, I don't know. Good thing footprints are never valuable in detective work. Like, who does this guy think he is? That's so silly. Ooh, ask B. Hold on. I have work to do, sorry. What? You just won't even answer that? That's very... I'm going straight to the source. Will the other guy talk about the blacksmith? I have questions for you. Am I crazy? You can't even... He's not even a person I can ask about? That's really suspicious. Wasn't me, I didn't do anything wrong, I promise. What? Why does he only say that? Oh, apparently I have to hit space. Butcher's brother, I like him. He's having a hard time, just like me. I told him all about how we're the same, and he nodded along. He didn't sneer at me or anything. There was an arrow to the left lit up? Wait, when I was back at the blacksmith's place? I think you should be nice to him. At the character thing? Oh. What? What? When you're talking to people? Okay, wait. Am I crazy? It just shows the banker. I mean, we can ask him about the banker, but why can't I ask him about the blacksmith? That seems weird. You spoke to the banker? Every time he talks to me, he's all a-screaming and shooting spittle everywhere. Betsy says he's nice. I wish one day I could have a bank account and wear suits like him. Oh. Sorry, I didn't mean to laugh. I just didn't expect him to say I wish that I could have a bank account and suits. I don't know. Sometimes the dialogue in this game just gets me. Alright, let's go to the, Do we have new... Actually, hold on, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a gosh darn minute. My forensic kit. It's a handy tool that lets me inspect evidence. Sometimes I get additional information. Okay, great. Inspect that shit? The mud that was dragged in has solidified, leaving clearer impressions. There are 2 sizes. I'm fairly certain they come from 2 different people. Great. That's helpful. I can't find extra information on this. I cannot find extra information. There's no extra information. That's it? I've heard of banks marking their bills, so if there's a theft, they can find the culprit when they spend them. Nothing like that in Brimstone, unfortunately. It is? It means that there are possibly 2 culprits? Oh, well, that would be very confusing. I don't think it gives me an option for 2 people to be the culprit. Okay, maybe we should ask the banker some questions. Just be like, hey, it's been a minute, you know, we just wanna check in and ask you things. I can't remember, well, I think last time we were here, I don't think we had a lot of this evidence. Footprints on the floor. Oh, look at me and Duo being so in sync! They can only be left by the culprit who broke into the bank. I always make sure to sweep the floor before closing, what with all these muddy boots. Okay. Interesting. I don't know that I ever asked him about literally anything. One brain cell to rule them all. I just can't get used to these coyotes. I never thought I'd miss the foxes. The other night when I was, well, in bed, I heard them running through town chasing the cat. Someone took out a gun and scared them, I think. Everyone is very glad the cat wasn't harmed. We're all rather fond of her. He paused mid-sentence. Yeah. Why did he... Is he the one that's having a thing with the butcher? Oh! Me and Duo, we are literally the same brain cells. It's weird, but also kind of cool. Oh man, this never happens. The boy in the street is banned from entering the bank. Ooh. Okay, he hates that guy. The butcher's ne'er-do-well brother. He's such a know-it-all. He seems to be holding quite a grudge against the foreman of the mine. He blames the foreman for the accident that cost him his leg, even though he was the one in charge of the explosives. But who's to know? We weren't there to see it. Thank you for the hydrate. I feel like, I feel like him and the butcher are definitely... Some stuff is going on. How do I ask you about the banker? Albert always seems so very put together, doesn't he? I've not met many guys like him. People here seem to find him unapproachable. Maybe if they got to know him better, they'd know he's much nicer than he looks. Oh, really? He has a nice smile, don't you think? He should smile more often. Oh, why am I going on and on about him? Is there anything else I can help with? No, I think you've solved that mystery for me. So if the butcher and the banker were together, and the butcher's brother doesn't like the banker, but the bartender desperately needs money. I feel like it's either the brother or the bartender. I don't know. No, that's not what I wanted to... What's it say about footprints? Hold on. That wasn't where I wanted to go anyways. What, like when I go to talk? Could this be the clue that reveals everything? Footprints at the bank? It's like you're tracking a beast through the wilderness. Alright, well, she doesn't know anything about it. I wanted to go to the saloon. I'm trying to remember, what have we not asked this guy about? How's he feel about the banker? The banker will be mighty nervous about the break-in. Not just on account of the theft, but because he'll have to answer to the bank's owners. From what I hear, they're pretty scary. They won't be happy if this crime remains unsolved. I feel like we already asked about the brother. Didn't you ask me about anything unusual? Oh, right! The crowbar! The crowbar! Okay. Maybe we should ask him about the crowbar? Someone stole the stage driver's crowbar? I guess anyone could have gotten into the shed. It's not exactly locked tight, you know? Okay. Do you have anything to say about the crowbar? No, she doesn't care about the crowbar. Oh! Oh, this is the stage driver! I just thought he was just a extra cowboy thrown into the background. I didn't know that he was the driver. My bad. Howdy. I heard the bank was robbed. Okay, where were you the night of the crime? I understand you have to suspect everything. Everyone. And everything. I slept over at a room and board in the city last night, and I didn't come back until this morning. How unusual. How about your crowbar? My own fault, I suppose. I always park my coach in a shed overnight, just off the main street. The shed is easy to get into. Suspect all the thing. I wish I could tell you who stole it. You'd help me out, and that's the sort of information you must be dying to know. I mean, I feel like... Bill was asking me if I could get him a job for a while. He seemed convinced I could set him up just like that. Truth is, there's barely a job for me. I was raised as a trapper, and I fell into his trade when that dried up. I hear the mine's in decline, railroads competing with my own business. We'll all be like Bill soon. The miners don't like him. He's harder than the others and myself. His family owns the largest ranch in the region, and other few businesses. He owns nothing. Did we... I feel like I already tried to get extra evidence off the crowbar and they were just like, there's none. But I will look again. I don't have extra information on that. Okay, we have no information on that. Why is it saying I found the blacksmith? Are you joking? Oh my god, did I not, like, officially speak to him before? Alright, let me ask you about the crowbar. Is that how the door of the bank was pried open? Not a tool of my trade. Okay. What about these footprints? Oh, I already asked him about that. We used to be close. He still talks a lot of sense, it's just dangerous. I keep telling him he needs to cool his heels. He's been saying all kinds of stuff about the foreman laying him off. And I think maybe Bill really did mess up and blow his own leg off. Interesting. Does this mean I can now ask you about the... The blacksmith, ha ha ha. He's the only decent man in town. I can talk about a few things with him and he doesn't interrupt or laugh. It's a shame about all the debt his father left him with. Men like him and me need to be our own fathers. Clayton Jr. is a good neighbor and a great blacksmith. His window looks out on my back door and I feel safe knowing he's looking out for his neighbors. He hasn't said anything about my visitor, has he? Mighty suspicious. There are 3 days in this case. 3 days? Like 3 days to figure out who done did it? I feel like 3 days is not enough to solve a bank mystery. It's the brother? Yeah, he's, I don't, it might be, honestly. He seems to have a lot of motive with the foreman. He doesn't have a job. He needs a job. I was in the bathroom and I was like, the 2 footprints. And he got his leg blown off. Oh. Did we ask him about the footprints, by the way? Footprints. Heard stories of men who can tell everything about a crime from a footprint. It's all fiction, makes sheriff seem competent. Oh, so he also doesn't believe in footprints. 2 distinct different prints. Yeah, because it does look like he does have, like, 2 shoes. So he must have, like, a fake leg. Blah, 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 blah. And he rushed into the bar after the gunshot? That do be mighty suspicious. We already asked him about that. And he was venting to the blacksmith? Why does he just say, huh? How did that happen? How did they steal money? Have you asked him about the drink? He might be deliberately wasting a customer's time on an even playing field. I don't think I have. I'd be a better banker if I didn't start out rich like him. Betsy keeps saying he has a lot going on and that she's working on him. Everyone has a lot going on and Betsy's working hard too. Okay, but how about this drink though? Oh, he just says conspiracy. Why are you talking about? I don't understand the conspiracy theory with the drink. I was the one who blasted it open for him. I warned him it was too dangerous, too unstable, but he wouldn't listen. He claims there was nothing to be found down there, but now he's looking to buy the entire mine. He doesn't want us to know what's going on down there, which is exactly why I'm going to find out. He knows it's the banker who's visiting his sister because she's working on him. Yeah, I feel like their thing is not, it's not as secretive as they thought. What if I ask him about this? That could have been useful for analyzing gunpowder mixes at the mine? Huh. I thought he would realize that footprints are actually valuable. But I suppose not. There's more than one visit because the blacksmith says that he can see her window. I guess, like, we can't... That's weird that the mayor isn't involved in this one at all. Did we ever... What do you mean? Wait, why is he telling me this again? No, shush, 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 shush. What did I want to ask him about? I want to ask you about... Did I ask him about the brother? Oh yeah, he hates the brother. Did you ask him about the footprints? I feel like I did. I feel like he was just like... They had to be left by the culprit. Oh right, he always cleans the floor. Did I ask this guy about the footprints? Oh, god damn it. Wiping your feet in brimstones are real... means you're soft. Could they have come from one of the bank's customers? That's not super helpful. Mr. Brown! I didn't know I could talk to you! I'm glad I already retired from that sort of thing. Kevin? I heard the sheriff's been working with some sort of outlaw. Jezebel? I actually believe she's innocent. We didn't want to work with wildcards like her back in the day. Well, I have so many questions for you. Like... the brother. I feel for that guy losing his leg and all, but does he have to yammer on about the foreman all the time? Man's convinced himself there's some kind of conspiracy going on, that he's the victim. Do you think it could be true? I wouldn't put it past the foreman. No, admittedly, neither would I. I had no idea that these two characters you could... like, sometimes it's unclear who you can talk to or not. I just thought they were background people. I don't accept drinks from people investigating crimes. I wouldn't mind, just so you know. Did I ask you guys about the footprints? The thief left footprints. That's very careless. You can learn a surprising amount of evidence from that. Yeah, like how many thieves were there? It could have been a whole gang. Well, I doubt it was a gang, but you do have a point. Mr. Brown, that's the nicest thing you've ever said to me. What's your thoughts on the poster? Some friends of mine have had good work from railroad investments. I can put you in touch with some trusted individuals if you're interested. 20% return per year? I can make more in one poker game. I don't know. I mean, I do feel like even when he's losing at cards. Ooh, ask about the banker? If you ever need money, come to Uncle Brown. You don't need to enter into contracts with the big chiselers at the top. You can come to me instead. I'd never suffer the embarrassment of being robbed in the middle of the night. And I don't talk to law enforcement or anyone else about my clients. You said too much weird stuff over the years, Mr. Brown, for me to take a loan from you. I'm just here to play. Well, maybe when the Brimstone Bank collapses and you're on your own, unusual revenue streams stop coughing up, you'll change your tune. I also want to ask him about Kevin. Oh, does he just, like, not want to... He won't spill the beans? He doesn't want to tell us? Ask B? No, ask 2? Okay, I'm getting conflicting reports. I'll ask 2. The thief only took some spare change and left the safe intact. Amateur. Only a small-time criminal would rob a bank and not bother to crack the safe. That's where the real money is. That's what I thought, too. I mean... This is true. They didn't break into the safe. I don't know what that means that they didn't break into the safe. Other than that... I mean... I still feel like it's the brother, though. Like, he probably didn't know how to rob a bank. The safe was fine. Yeah, so, like, he probably just didn't know how to rob a bank, and he was mad, and he wanted to get back at the banker and the foreman. Could have been a rush job, too. True, true. Because of the gunshot? Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. Let me ask, I just want to ask him about those new people we found, just to see, like, what he said. He just talks about conspiracy. If I tell you he's the man running the show behind the scenes, will you believe me? There are no gamblers, bootleggers, or gun thugs in Brimstone who don't know Mr. Brown. What does that mean? That's strange. Well, trying to think of how it all connects, though. I just don't know, like, whoa. Wait, where's my, What about... Let's use our shared brain cell with Lindy. Okay, what if I haven't asked him about those new people. I made some desperate choices trying to survive my debts. I ain't never been so desperate as to turn to Mr. Brown, though. You know he's rich. He just offers shady loans the way a retired hunter might shoot for fun. Like, I don't really see why Mr. Brown would rob the bank. Sometimes when I'm working long into the night, I think about men like Kevin. All he did is just loaf about. Where does a man like him get the money to live a life like that? Though this guy is... I feel like this guy is always sus because he starts every conversation with, I didn't do it. Like, some of the things you ask them about, they just won't... Like, he won't say anything about either of those characters? Kevin's a little sus? I feel like they're trying to, like, make him seem sus to throw me off. To confuse me. Is there anything I can help you with? Or do you want to hear stuff about people going on in town? No, like, I want you to talk about Kevin, dude! He doesn't want to talk about Kevin? What about Mr. Brown? He doesn't want to talk about that? What will you talk about? Like, hello? Did we talk to Kevin, like, directly? Can I, like... Where's Kevin? 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 Kevin. He may not know them? Yeah, I guess so. No, shush, shush, shush. I want to speak to Kevin! So, they still haven't found out who robbed the bank. I stopped counting on the sheriff after all this time when he allowed that outlaw to walk away. I feel like we already... There's an 8,000 bounty on her head? Okay, well, where were you when it happened? Oh, if I'm not at a poker table, I'm on the way to the poker table. Right, it was a big night for Kevin. He won a hand. I won a poker game against Mr. Brown. Does that count? Besides that, I guess the butcher's brother was acting a little odd. He turned up real late at night, and he was all sweaty and out of breath. He seemed in a hurry to get inside. See, I feel like that connects with, like, what Mess was saying about him rushing and hearing the gunshots, and him, like, panicking. Ask the bartender about them? Ooh. Okay, I have questions about Kevin. I'll get back to you on that? I do know Mr. Brown. He's a famous loan shark. Imagine being famous. A man prides upon desperation, and with the mind taking a downturn, he's licking his lips over there. I serve him drinks, and that's the extent of our dealings. I don't care how dire it gets. So he doesn't know about Kevin? How does Kevin live in this town and nobody knows anything about him? Like, that seems really weird to me. I feel like we already tried to ask the brother about... Kevin. Did we ask the banker? Thanks for coming down. Okay. Kevin. Considering a career exclusively in trading stocks, but every time I meet someone living that life, they remind me of Kevin in the saloon, and I think better of it. Okay. I understand there's a man in the saloon who doesn't believe in the economic system. Believe me when I tell you that blind trust in the infallibility of the banking system is the only thing holding up the tide of a disaster. I don't know. Should I just, like, guess that it's the brother? I feel like the Kevin thing has thrown me for a loop, but I don't really know. I feel like we don't really have... No one knows Kevin. Did we ask the guy out on the street about Kevin? Do you know Kevin? No, we asked him about it, and he didn't know. Very strange. Who pried open the door and broke into the bank? Sounds like a case for Frog Detective. God damn it. Can someone make the next chapter of Frog Detective? I need more frog lore. What was his Frog Detective crime solving agency? Or it was something really ridiculous. They finished with the third one? No more? What do you mean? No, I refuse. I refuse to believe it. I live in a world of delusions. Yeah, we want more. We actually don't accept that it's over. The devs are like, actually we're trying to do new stuff? Like, no. I just want more frogs. They said no more? Do they hate us? I'm just kidding, but what do you mean? That's unacceptable. They're working on other things? Like Frog Detective 4? Maybe they just said no more because they wanted to throw us off the... I demand more. Yeah, I believe. I choose to live in a world of delusions. Don't spread blasphemy in here. This is a pro detective chat. We are for chapter 4. They said the third one was their last one? Ah, don't change their minds. Or someone can mod it. Someone mod it. Someone make chapter 4. I don't even know. Alright, Alright, let's vote on who we think done did it. I feel like it was the brother. Kevin's kind of sus, but I don't really know what to do with Kevin. Kick Kevin out. Oh man. We don't like Kevin's. We really don't. He like really threw me off the whole... Not quick in choosing a different character. You know what? I can appreciate that. Because on the off chance that we're wrong, which could happen because last time we were completely wrong, imagine if Quicken was right for a second time in a row. We all know I'm right. Alright, the brother. Mess and I are right. Okay. We're gonna see. Oh. Fast forward. The one brain cell collective is right. Wait, but why is there like a... Eh? Move on to the next... Yeah, just like... Why do I have 3 days for this shit? Do I get... It seems there's more to the break-in. The banker reported something else is missing! Oh shit! I thought it was over! Oh no, guys. Oh no. But wait. No. 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 Not more. This was more than a smash and grab? When I cast my eyes on my document shelf, I noticed someone has messed with my carefully arranged file system. So I called you and I made sure I didn't touch any of the folders. There should be 26 folders, but one is missing. What? What? What does that mean? No, stop. I don't want to talk to you. I want to investigate the files. Someone messed them up. What shelf should I inspect? I didn't realize there were multiple. Yeah, I thought it was just because of like what Duo said, because like you would be playing with an actual timer. Account holders, bank statements, high value customers, missed payments, frozen accounts. Okay. No, I have not. Oh wait, god damn it, somebody keep track of what letter is missing. I don't know anymore. Checks, interrogations, journal, key, investors, notices, withdrawals. Yeah, Duo's a professional at Street Fighter now. It's just a fun little fact. Why did he organize his... Well, I guess he did say it was all out of order. Oh! Does... So what's missing? But I also said... Get a pen and paper. God damn it. Where did my pen and paper go? Oh, this is concerning. Why do I just have, like, napkins? I can't write on that shit. I have so many papers here in my office from when we played, Signalis and Tartarsky. Alright, let's start over. A, B, H, M, F. C, I, J, K, N, W. BRB again. D, O, P, Q, V, S, T. E, R, U, X, Y, Z, and G. He's missing the letter L. I think he's missing the letter L? How do I tell him that? No, god damn it. It had me like double... No! God damn it! It's having it... Okay. It starts with L. L for loan documents. They're gone. Detailed confidential information about loans. What loans are for. It's a good thing I remember each one. There are 4 people currently waiting on loans. The priest, the blacksmith, the bartender, and the foreman. I can try to recall some of the particulars if you would like to ask me about them. Someone stole a loan document. This is a problem. That's a good thing I remember. Okay, but how do I ask you about the details of that? They're respectable people, but firm. They own Brimstone Bank, so technically any loan from me is a loan from the is it like zucchini? I feel like it's like zucchini, but not. Foreman might be a little sus and blacksmith might be too. You click too fast? I clicked at a normal speed. They don't take kindly to overdue debts. Great. A reclusive worker, never leaves shop. Everyone knows he inherited a very large sum of debt from his father. He works very hard and he's paying the interest at least. I have a lot of respect for people who work hard and repay their loans. But with the horseshoe business he's running, it'll take him a lifetime to repay his loans. A lot of respect, but respect does not erase any debt. Lindy too, Speedy. I don't remember who he said, like the foreman, but we don't even. He requested a loan. He manages the mine, although he doesn't own it. He discovered a gemstone under the town. I believe a geologist was hired. He said now is the perfect time to bid for ownership before anyone else knows about the gemstones. All this is detailed in the loan documents. The foreman won't be happy about this. Well, the brother, he's looking for a quick buck ever since he lost his job. He blames the foreman for the accident, even though he was in charge of the explosives. He doesn't have a loan with the bank, however, there's no way I would approve it since he has no way of paying it back. So, like, he doesn't... I don't know what this new information means. There's the conspiracy that the brother said that there might be something down there. Huh. Proof that he isn't crazy. Oh, man! Oh, well that... No, this is just saying... It's the missing document, right? Find out what is missing from the bank, apart from the cash. What else was taken? The documents? So, like, what if... Okay. What if I go to the next day? Because I just wonder, does he give us more information the next day? Or no? Next day? He can't catch a break, go ask him. Oh my god. I didn't know that there would be layers. I didn't... Oh, now we have access to the mine. Oh, don't tell me, don't tell me. I'm gonna die. I found this letter. Ooh, a death threat. Now that's interesting. Keep your mouth shut or find yourself chopped into pieces tomorrow morning. You must help me. I don't want to be chopped into pieces. I wasn't particularly intended on dying at all, you know, let alone like that. Well, that's a oddly specific way that someone would threaten to kill him, considering that the butcher's brother doesn't like that she's with this guy. Well, time to investigate the letter. Did the banker do it? Wait, how would the banker have done it? Like, you think the banker faked it? There's no signature. The handwriting looks like it was written by a child with someone's less preferred hand. Huh. Interesting. Do you recognize this letter? Mighty polite to send someone a warning first, ain't it? Well, I suppose. How do you feel about this? He doesn't feel anything about that. How do you feel about this death threat? Okay, he doesn't know anything about that. Go back to the blacksmith. Maybe we go back over to this dude. We say, hey, what's up? We got new intel. The loan documents, but why? Okay, I thought he would have more of a reaction to that. He received a death threat? You know that sort of thing can have a profound effect on a man. What was it about? Do you know who sent it? Why is he asking me questions? I'm the detective here. Who the heck are you? I didn't expect to come across such a lively bar in the first place of this world. I only got here last night, but my oh my, the drinks were good. Care to join me? I don't know who the hell you are. How do you feel about this death threat? Oh, he knows... Why is this he who knows he knows nothing, and I'm extremely wise about that? What? The geologist. Oh, yeah, you're probably right. If I ask him about the foreman, he'll probably be like, oh, you know the foreman, he hired me, and then I clicked too fast, and now we'll never know. The wisest. I'm very excited about my findings, but I can't reveal them to you just yet. What does this mean? It means wiser than you. Wait, why is this guy here? You want to talk to me? Okay, how do you feel about the death threat? Wow, that's pretty serious. I wonder what the banker knows that we don't. City stole loan documents, but I guess the poor foreman won't be too happy about that. What a shame! He's here to drink because he has one leg. Oh, now I feel like he's just... No, I feel like this just further solidifies that he's the one who done did it. I'm convinced. Where's Mess? Did she come back? I feel like now this just further... Take me to the mines. I don't even need to see the mines, but take me there. I have been talking? Oh. I don't know why I thought you left again. I'm sorry. I've been here for ages? Okay, I know you've been here, but like, you know, you're doing stuff. I just wanted to see if you agreed with the fact that the brother still did the thing. People take their privacy very seriously. I'm not surprised that something like this has happened, especially in a town like this. If I were him, I would act wisely. The brother is still the prime suspect. Okay. Don't mind me, I'll just be in the mines. Why is he letting me just, like, walk around in here? Wait a minute. Do I have other questions for you? Where were you? Oh, here it comes. Somebody commits an audacious bank heist. Let's accuse Tobias. He's the sort of mastermind who could pull this off. You listen here. I'm the reason that there's any money in that bank to start with. This mine is where all that wealth comes from. I'm the victim here. If I lose my money, the mine closes. If the mine closes, the town collapses. You work for me. Get to the bottom of it. Oh, I don't like this guy. Here's the other thing. Is the brother... Here's my other thing. Is the brother not well learned? Because he could be bad at writing. Possibly. You're the most unusual thing that has ever walked into this town. Well, that's rude. You're looking for a lead? Well, found a character. Why don't you talk to the priest about his daughter? The daughter wrote the letter to throw us off the... Oh, the plot thickens. Oh, this is... The church aesthetic is nice. I got Digimon Season 1 on Blu-ray! Yes! Banger. You know who orchestrated the greatest heist in history? That's right, the big guy himself when he saved our souls from the darkness. Alrighty then? Where were you when this happened? I wish I could have been there to turn the perpetrator towards the light, but alas... I have childcare duties. I was at home with my daughter. You can tell people this place is an oasis of calm and temperance in the desert of excess that is town. I hope whoever wrote this letter finds peace with their lord. Is it actually his daughter, though? I don't know. This guy doesn't... Someone stole the loan documents! Discussions of money lending always makes me uncomfortable, but this is the world we live in. I myself have made use of their services out of necessity, I assure you. The repairs to the church add up, and then there is my daughter to care for. My repayments are slow, I admit. There is not much money to be had. Oh, wait! But I recently paid off another installment. None of us are without sin, rest assured, but I would never attempt to steal from someone. I will repay my debt. That's right! He took out a loan. Well, well, well. That boy's name is becoming synonymous with flirtation. I don't know why the word flirtation was so foreign to me for a moment. He's a Catholic priest. I'd work on saving him, but I'm honestly worried about the reputation. Ask about the daughter? Ah, my little foundling. My little lost lamb. She changes everyone for the better, you know. We're all very happy to have her among us. Some might think it's strange for me to adopt a child, but look around. She's safe here. Okay, so he adopted the kid. Where's the kid? I need to speak with your daughter. Yeah, he adopted her. Where's your child? I believe that she wrote the letter. I was told that she would be here. Can I not speak to his daughter? Where's the kid? What the heck? Ask others about his kid? The poor brother and sister, their father died of illness, their mother died in a fire, and then there was that unfortunate business with the mine. To lose your job, your limb, and a colleague in one fell swoop, it would take a toll on all of us, but he must not let dreams of revenge cloud his vision. There is an emptiness inside poor Bill, and I worry about what might rush to fill it. I mean, I feel like you're right about that, but... Alright, let's go... I don't know, let's ask the... Oh, he's not... That's right, he's at the saloon. Let's ask the brother. I feel like the girl wrote the letter. There's a conspiracy. No! How does he... You don't have anything about the daughter? He doesn't have anything. Where's his sister? Somebody knows something about this kid. I wanted to talk to the kid, though. Priest adopted that little thing. Proof he can be a good man. Don't need no blood relations to be family. My folks couldn't have children of their own, so they adopted me and Bill when we were both very young. People always remark on how we don't look alike. I think that's because Bill's 3 whole years older than me. Interesting. Very interesting. What about maybe the priest has an adopted daughter. She must be 5 or 6 years old. I remember the priest adopted her the year after my wife went off to see the world. Nightbot, chill. I hate when Nightbot is like, would now be a good time to put all my messages? Like, you're on a timer. When his wife left his ass. Traveled the world. Who else can I ask about? They've revealed that there's an empty space where the loan documents should have been. Wow. I don't know. That's a helpful. Who else can I ask about the kid? I thought the kid was gonna lead me to, you know, I thought I was gonna uncover things here. I have work to do? What the heck? Maybe the kid is just... I feel like they were just like, he adopted a kid. Ask the foreman. I like the way you think, Duo. Stop wasting my time? Oh. Okay. Sorry. What about the priest? Do you have anything to say about that? Father Ezekiel, greediest man in town? Don't let him talk to you about poverty, standing on valuable land he could sell at any time? Didn't mean to interrupt. What about you? Do you know anything about the kid? I don't know why this guy would know, but what if he did? Ah, yeah, he doesn't know shit. Huh. Did I ask you about the priest? I proved to Ezekiel categorically that his lord isn't real. He just smiled and said, Bill, you're shouting. He's always shouting. It's the only thing he does. Surprised the scientist guy over there is still standing the way he was drinking last night. He holds his drink about as well as his flask. And he wouldn't stop going on and on about rocks and gems and stuff. You think it would be interesting, but coming from him. No one gives him any alcohol today or I won't be able to focus. Okay, so the guy was at the thing. How do you guys feel about the priest? They don't have any thoughts about the priest? How do you feel about the daughter? He doesn't have anything about that? Did we show them the death threat? Back in the day, you'd never threaten to chop somebody up. Right? You'd challenge them to a duel, fair and square. Like Yu-Gi-Oh style. Sorry. That's definitely not what he meant. Or is it? What a funny name. That's because it's made up. What? No, it's not. Everyone knows about the Zucchinis. Dangerous crime family of the West banking tycoons. Scary guys. That's what the banker wants you to think. It's just a cover he uses to scare people. Chop them up, the butcher? Yeah, that's why I feel like it's still the brother. Because he would have access to all of that. Did we I feel like I asked him about the letter. That's pretty serious. I wonder what the banker knows. Yeah, like, his response to that is so shady. Did I ask the sister about it? How do you feel about the death threat? He's more of a lover than a fighter. Well, he doesn't strike me as much of a fighter. I'm worried about him. What would make somebody this mad at him? I guess he knows some kind of secret? I don't want to know. I mean... Holy shit, it's already been 2 hours. Damn. We've been doing this for a while. I don't know. I feel like I'm just gonna say it was the brother. Oh. But that's interesting. Time flies when you're doing detective work. True. That's interesting that there's another, like, who threatened the banker? Fuck. I don't know. Is it also, like, is the person that broke into the bank also the same person that threatened the... Well, the person that threatened the banker must have been the person that also stole the documents. Did the coyotes threaten the banker? I don't know. Just vote for trust your detective instincts. I feel like it's maybe still the brother. Unless it was like a different person that did the threat? Okay, everybody still feels like it's the brother. It's gonna be really funny if it's not the brother at all. Oh my god. Okay, end? How do I end? Oh, fast forward? Okay. Yeah, just cause, like, I need this case to be over. I didn't realize we'd been going for, like, 2 hours. Fuck. Okay, end the game. We believe that that's who done did it. Who broke into the bank? Were we right? Were we wrong? What? Okay, I admit it! I broke into the bank! I knew the banker would be out, and I was looking for something. I knew it! Yes! God, we're good! What else was taken from the bank? I hope it was the documents, unless it was... Or was there something else? The brain cell has one! Yes, the loan documents are missing. I still don't know why the thief would take them. You have to find them soon. Okay, so we were right about that. 2 out of 3. 2 out of 3. Okay, okay. Please, please, please. Give us 3 out of 3. Give us the 100%. Wait, first the bank gets robbed and then the banker himself goes missing. This town is going to the dogs, I swear. I wish somebody had gotten to the bottom of it. Wait! Oh no! I don't think we got the last question right! Oh no! Oh no! Was it the sister? I'm so... Like, who did it? I'm so confused. Why would the sister threaten the banker? I thought she liked him. Oh no? There was cash taken in at the break-in. Could have been an opportunist robbery. The miner? The foreman? There were loan documents. Anyone could have taken those. I barely ever moved from this spot. How could the thief have known I'd be away? Unless it was the blacksmith? More complicated still, the footprints showed more than one person had broken into the bank. Now they're just gonna like explain the whole thing to me. The banker just about invited me in. Nobody at the bank when he's busy trying to invest in my sister. I knew I was onto something. I was counting on those loan documents blowing the whole thing open. 2 years ago, we blew open a shaft down the mine and there was something horribly wrong. A fellow worker died in the explosion. I lost a leg and a livelihood. And the foreman closed off the new shaft we made and he hushed everything up. It was definitely some sort of conspiracy. Someone went in after the brother? I had to get to the bottom of things, I always do. I knew the foreman took out a loan. I knew he was looking to hire a geologist. So with the banker occupied, Bill took the crowbar from the stagecoach shed, pried open the bank's door, and searched for the truth. Oh, I kinda like that they show you how everything happened, though. While Bill was at the bank, he heard 2 gunshots. That's when the blacksmith scared off the coyotes, so Bill left the bank in a hurry. Just like Mess said. So there I was, heading back to bed, and I saw the bank was wide open. I went inside. The cash drawer wasn't locked. Clayton labors under a mountain of debt passed down from his father. The world has been cruel to him, but that night it offered an apology. He took the money. Oh! Wait, what? So what was in those documents? What was the truth that mattered to Bill so much? The twists keep twisting. The mine's seen better days. The mayor wanted to see it sold before it went into the red. If he had known what I know, he wouldn't be so eager to sell. If he had seen what I saw that day when Bill was injured. The threat came from the foreman. I was eager to buy. I was eager to prove to my family that I'm a real high-value man. This was my chance. Yeah, I feel like you're right. I had to put it all down in my loan application. Nobody would give me a loan unless they knew it was a sure thing. All my secrets were in that document. Oh, so he stole the document. There was another person who knew his secret and was willing to share after a few drinks. I've seen the fire beneath the earth. I've seen the riches withering like serpents in the mine. Fire opals. What a miraculous thing to find in a failing sulfur mine. Precious gemstones. So... And if the banker doesn't get the loan documents back as soon as possible, the fire opal will become an open secret. I'm lost now? Yeah, wait, what? So... Who? The foreman spoke in the language his family taught him. He penned a death threat. Why, though? Oh no, I was right? Do they really exist? I guess you were right. Well, that was confusing as hell. I definitely just did not pick up on the foreman. I would have never guessed the foreman. The foreman wasn't even on my radar. Like, I don't think I would have ever guessed him ever to be, like, part of the thing. Alright. Wow. The loan had to be backed a little. This was fun. This was fun. I really got into it. I got into it more than I expected to get into it. What can I say? I just have a thing for detective games lately. This was fun. I'm glad that you guys liked it. I'm glad it had Twitch integration. That was pretty cool. We'll see if anybody's on. I don't know. We're about to hear an echo. Everyone have a great night or day. Very fun shit. Thank you, Quicken. Okay, we'll go over to this person. Took a day off tomorrow, so I'm playing games all day. Yes! That sounds amazing. Yeah, I hope everybody has a good rest of their night or morning, depending on your time zones. I'll be back tomorrow, 7 p.m. EST. We're gonna be playing some Core Keeper. We're gonna go raid Wub, and I have a Instagram live video that I need to go watch before it ends. I hope you guys have a good night. Bye. Thanks for watching. It was fun.